Alrighty, we are back, and I haven't used this screen in a while because I haven't opened any Pokemon cards in so long, since last year. I think it's actually been since early December since I last opened some Pokemon cards. But anyways, we are back, and I've got some Pokemon cards I need to open. Damn, my camera's like right in my face. Y'all can... Alrighty, so we're gonna be opening up some Japanese Pokemon cards, and since I am still not familiar with like Pokemon from Gen 3 on up, there's gonna be a good chunk of these that I'm probably not gonna know, and they're gonna be in Japanese. So, and since I can't read any of this, I can read some of it because I know some Japanese. For sale in Japan only. Sorry, I'm in Japan. I didn't think I'd have to dox myself like that. But anyways, let's get started, shall we? Oh no, I don't have really good wrist strength. That's something I gotta work on. Do I need to poke this out first? There's like a little thing right here. I think I gotta poke it out. There we go. That was what you were supposed to do. They did this kind of weird. There we go. Are they upside down? They're upside down. Perfect. Alrighty. So I got them out. Not gonna look at it, but basically they have this background. I think I've shown this already. That looks really cool. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this won't take too long. It's perfect. There's only 6 cards here. Because I am exhausted. Alright, so it's already been almost 3 hours. It's already 9:26 over here. It's getting late for me. I need to make me some food and then go to bed and get started for tomorrow to prep for Thursday. Alrighty, my first card is... Oh, it is Colorless Energy. Alright, I got a Colorless Energy. Oh, it's holographic too. Wow, I'm starting off strong. I probably should have saved this one for last. Alright, so that's a Colorless Energy. I know what that one is. It's not a double. It looks like it's just one. Actually, you know what? It might be something special because there's like some text on the bottom here too. But again, it's all in Japanese. So it might actually be like a... There might be a difference to that energy card. But anyways, next card is this guy. Got 130 HP. I have no idea who this is. If any of y'all know Pokemon... Is this that legendary shield Pokemon? Those of you who are familiar with Pokemon. Is this that legendary shield Pokemon? I forgot their names from Sword and Shield. He's also holographic too. I forgot his name. But the shield Pokemon, the one on the cover. Yes? Okay, so it's that guy, whatever his name is. I got him. I knew his name. I actually knew Sword and Shield's name. But I forgot completely. It doesn't help that I'm half asleep too. Alright, next card is oh, it's a trainer card, and it's some lady with long hair. She has a little red hat with sunglasses on top. I like her design though, but it's a trainer card. Okay, cool. We got that one. Alright, next card is... Do I have this guy already? No, I don't. I have no idea who this guy is. But he's part of my collection. When I start adding it on Discord, I'm gonna have to figure out who these guys are so that way I can add them to my Discord and put them in my binder eventually. And I'll have to write down or type down that they're in Japanese. So I have this guy. Can I get a Pokemon that I'm familiar with? Like a Gen 1 or a Gen 2? That would be awesome. Next card. Excuse me, 2 more cards left. Next card is... Oh, this is that music bird. Patrot or... I'm pretty sure I completely got the wrong name. I remember this guy though. He has that musical note on his head. Chatot, there you go, not Patrot, Chatot. He has that musical note on his head. I remember this guy. Okay, so he is familiar somewhat. I had to remember his name. Okay, so a Pokemon that I remember. Okay, last card. What do we got? The last card is... Oh, is that a cast form? This might be a cast form, because I know cast form was that Pokemon that has like different shapes based off of the weather. It might not be a cast form. Looks like it though. Alright, these cards look really cool. I like their designs. I wish they would use these designs here. But you know what? Gen 9 Pokemon cards, I think they came out... earlier this month. That's a Petleel? Okay. A Petleel. I think Gen 9's Pokemon cards came out earlier this year, so I'm gonna have to go and try and pick up some Pokemon cards, maybe booster packs, or you know, just some lots where they have Pokemon cards, and see if I can get some Gen 9s in my collection. You know, I say that as if I'm gonna know who any of them are, but eventually I'll get around to playing Gen 9. I still got to get around to playing Pokemon Silver. I think I'll do that once I complete Final Fantasy 3 at some point, just so I can get a jump start on the Pokemon 2nd Gen. I've already played through it, but I'm gonna do it on stream. It's been a few decades since I last played that game. I remember I was so close to beating that one 100%. I had like, I think the Pokedex, I had like 230 Pokemon or something like that on there, and there were just some trades that I was missing and I never got them. I don't even know where that game is at the moment, but I have the game somewhere. I'm pretty sure the save battery doesn't work anymore on it, but I remember I put in like 100+ hours in that game, and I really enjoyed it. And that was like the first Pokemon game I really played, and I played the hell out of it when I was in elementary school back then. I think I was about to hit middle school at the time when it came out. But alrighty, so I got some good Pokemon cards out of that. I only knew of Chatot. I just needed to be reminded of the name. But yeah, that's it for all the Pokemon card openings. Wasn't too much, only 6 cards. A lot of the cards that I open, a lot of the card packs that I open tend to have more, so these usually last a little bit longer. But I'm also really tired. So yeah, like I said, my next stream is going to be on Friday, and I will go ahead and do more Halo 2. Depending on how that goes, that might end up being my finale for Halo 2 Legendary. I'm pretty far along. All we have to do with Master Chief is to go to where Cortana is to get her from the Flood. And then with Arbiter, we have to go kill Tartarus. So we're just about there. It might end up being like a 3-4 hour stream, but it's also going to be on Friday. So, and my weekend's going to be spent playing mostly Final Fantasy 14. So I want to at least try to finish something up. We're going to go ahead and send a raid over to, let's see who is online at the moment. Got quite a few people. Let's go down towards the bottom, because Jam, how long have you been streaming? Oh, you just started streaming about an hour and a half ago. We are going to go send a raid over to Jam, who was actually in chat somehow. She is playing some Dissidia, Final Fantasy Dissidia, and oh, my chat box isn't even open up on my thing. I can't do the raid without that. So let's go ahead and raid Jam. She is playing some Final Fantasy Dissidia. She is also a member of the Sleepy Chateau, which is the stream team that I'm on. So please send her a follow if you haven't, and go support her and support the stream team while you're at it. So, but yeah, that is gonna do it for me. So, before we go, I can't forget, because this next few weeks I'm gonna be very sporadic with my streaming. You can always check out my YouTube. This is where I post all of my older VODs. So if you would like to catch up on some of my older streams that I'm sure most of you have missed because you weren't here when I did them, then please check them out and subscribe to me on there. But that's going to do it for me, so take care everybody and have yourselves a good one.